हाय एवरीवन, दिस इज़ युक्ति बेलवाल और इस वक्त मैं कॉम्स भरतपुर के हॉस्पिटल के अंदर हूँ। मेरे साथ है प्रोफेसर महेश चंद्र माथुर जो कि ओरिजिनली जोधपुर से है और यहाँ पे एज अ प्रिंसिपल अपॉइंटेड है इन दिस कॉलेज। सो सर, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू फॉर द टाइम। मुझे सबसे पहले आपसे पूछना है कि यहाँ पे जो इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स को मेडिकल की पढ़ाई करवाई जाती है उसका स्टैंडर्ड कैसा है और किस लेवल का है?
इट्स अ वेरी गुड स्टैंडर्ड, बहुत अच्छा स्टैंडर्ड है और इंडियन से कोई भी मेडिकल स्कूल के बराबर है। एंड यहाँ पे टीचर्स वगैरह भी बहुत एक्सपर्ट्स हैं जो कि इंटरनेशनल लेवल तक पहुँचते हैं एंड दे आर वेल क्वालिफाइड। एंड आई एम टीचिंग ऑल्सो हियर, आई एम ए फेलो ऑफ रॉयल कॉलेज ऑफ फिजिशियंस ऑफ यूनाइटेड किंगडम. And I'm a postgraduate from All India Institute of Medical Sciences.
Oh.
So I'm heading the academic regarding the teaching learning activity in the college, including the examination conducted by BookMyUniversity.
ओके। तो सर, यहाँ पे जितने इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं उनकी सेफ्टी और सिक्योरिटी को लेकर आप कैसे मैनेज करते हो, मेक श्योर करते हो कि दे आर सेफ है?
हाँ, फर्स्ट थिंग दैट ऑल आर इन द कैंपस, दे आर रीडिंग, सो कंटिन्यूसली दे आर अंडर आवर सुपरविजन एंड आउटसाइड सोसाइटी ऑल्सो, यू नो, देयर इज नो problem at all regarding the security. Some of the students, they are staying outside also, but environment is very good. And inside the college, obviously all security is there. Suppose they get sick or anything, we have all the facilities, including CT, MRI and high level of operative procedures. Everything is available here.
मतलब हर तरह का इलाज उन्हें मिलता है?
हर तरह का इलाज, हर तरह का इलाज पॉसिबल है जो कि कोई भी इंस्टीट्यूट इंडिया में होती है उसमें उसके लिए।
तो सर, आपने मतलब इंडिया से यहाँ पे क्यों ज्वाइन करा कॉम्स, मतलब भरतपुर में, ऐसा क्या रीज़न था?
मैं यहाँ से आने से पहले इंग्लैंड में था.
अच्छा.
So I was a consultant there in MS Smith Hospital, London. Because my son was studying here, my nephews also got education from this institution. And moreover, the resident director himself, he was in contact with me and upon his request. And then I realized कि भाई यहाँ की college is, it's a beginning college, it will be raised to a good standard in a developing world, you see. So I wanted to bring my expertise, whatever the information and whatever I had there, you know, education and everything, I want to utilize for development of the college. The College of Medical Science should be a good college in the country of Nepal.
Okay.
Therefore I am here.
Okay. सर, बच्चों को प्रॉपर क्लिनिकल एक्सपोजर यहाँ पे मिल पाता है?
Yes, हमारे पास काफ़ी पेशेंट हैं पढ़ाने के लिए, काफ़ी क्लिनिकल मेडिसिन में पढ़ाने के लिए हमारे पास एनफ है. बल्कि दूसरे कॉलेज का मुझे नहीं इतना आइडिया है, बट हमारे कॉलेज में ट्रेनिंग के लिए एनफ मटेरियल है. And we also have good laboratories also, so that, you know, we can have in the lab work also. And state of art classrooms are there with overhead projector and audiovisual that we are teaching the student with the best standard that we can.
मुझे थोड़ा सा ये भी सवाल था, एक बीच में मुझे क्वेश्चन आया था. एनीवे, अगर जैसे पेरेंट्स को जानना है कि उनके बच्चे ने कितना अच्छा मतलब क्या मार्क्स ला रहा है, अटेंडेंस पूरी है या नहीं है, या मतलब आपको वो बच्चा अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहा, तो पेरेंट्स को कैसे पता चलेगा?
जहाँ तक कि स्टैंडर्ड का सवाल है वो मैं पहले ही बता चुका हूँ, इज़ वेरी गुड स्टैंडर्ड. वी आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ स्टूडेंट बाय देमसेल्फ, पर्सनली दैट वी आर टेकिंग केयर. You see, all teachers are personalized way of care with the student, and we also watch their, you know, performance in the examination. After examination, that not that only university examination, we have examination in between also. When one subject is been taught, then we are taking the examination also, so that we will know कि बच्चे ने कितना अच्छा सा पढ़ा है, what is the has grasped the subject or not, and the same report sent to parent also. So every examination, after every examination, we are going to have counseling with the patient, with the student. And should there be continuous low performance, then we call the parent also, that they should come and help. What is the problem that he is unable to? As far as the attendance is concerned, we have biometric attendance. So nobody else can have except he himself. And moment we find that it is less attendance, you see, because university 80% attendance is required for the appearing in the examination. If we have low attendance is there, either he is sick or he is at home, so we contact parent continuously, whether where is he come to home without informing us or something, which is not possible, because all students, when they are going to India back home, you see, they always inform us, give an application, and then they go away. During the corona also, we were continuously looking after their migration across the border. है ना,
अच्छा।
वहाँ भी हाँ हम लोगों ने क्या है कि एक लेटर भी बनाया है ताकि बॉर्डर अथॉरिटीज़ मे नॉट हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम, एंड वी आर also in contact with each student in India. We have their telephone number, WhatsApp, everything that we have, and therefore we tell them that आपको क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है, कोविड का टेस्ट करा के आना है, बॉर्डर पे वो लेटर उनके पास में होता है, nobody is going to obstruct them to enter in the country of Nepal. And during the corona also we had classes continuously, academic sections was continuously we were teaching online, you see. So they are all getting education, that classes were going on. There is nothing that we stopped during the corona, no, except that the practical, the visual, that they cannot come in contact with the patient, that's a different thing. Other theory classes were completed and course was completed in time. There is no that shortage of time that we do not have, or we could not complete, no, everything. And even the examination, university examination was conducted online, that we have done. Because in the meeting with the dean and the vice chancellor, that I was also member, so we decided that we will not postpone the session, we will rather do exam in time, so the time will not be lost. So that is what that we had done during the corona.
That's
also.
very nice, very nice.
Corona also.
Okay.
So we are continuously in touch with the student, their parents, their performance. We always been told them. And should there be any conflict or should there be any problem, then we call them also here. And we have mutual, sitting, and we have counseling also in presence of student, that what is the problem. So by and large performance is very good, that the people are usually they pass, and this reflects by appearing exam in MCI, that in India, or Nepal Medical Council exam. Recently that there was examination, you see, 2 days back. Almost everybody passed. So, and many of our students getting education MBBS from here, they are going abroad. Because I need to sign when going to America or even in the Britain, after appearing for the US Assembly. They are passing US Assembly exam also. This shows that our education studies at par with America. Otherwise, how they will pass? So education is going on very good, very nicely. There is no problem.
That's really great. So how many Indian students can you accommodate every year?
Now, as far as the number of students of the Indian student is concerned, is 50% that we can take intake of the 50% student from India.
So out of 100, you can accommodate 50?
50 आराम से.
Okay. And sir, कितने students अभी तक Indians pass out, graduate कर चुके हैं?
1,500 Indian students have passed out from this institute, and they are working in different areas in India. Some of them have done postgraduate, some has gone abroad also. So lot of we have directory of all these students because they inform us also.
Okay.
And apart from MBBS student, that we have MS MD, the master's course also in all the subjects in medicine, and almost for more than 500 students already done their MD/MS.
Okay.
And since MD/MS, they usually the Nepalese student, because the Indian students are not allowed to appear for entrance. There is an entrance course also, entrance examination also, and we also have DM/MCH. The super specialty courses are also there. And in this regard, I would say the resident director has done a marvelous job to convince the authorities there in the university to impart these courses outside Kathmandu Valley. अब पहले क्या था, सब चीज़ें जो है ना काठमांडू वैली में ही होती थी, वहीं पे मेडिकल कॉलेज है वही करते थे, पर पहली बार जो है काठमांडू वैली के बाहर, और ये सब इनके एफर्ट से हुआ, द अनटायरिंग एफर्ट बाय आवर रेजिडेंट डायरेक्टर, ऑल दिस पॉसिबल दैट वी कैन डू, एंड वी हैव परफेक्ट ट्रांसपेरेंसी. आई एम हेडिंग द एकेडमिक, तो टीचिंग शेड्यूल सेम, that what we observe in India, all teaching topics are same, and language instruction also is English. So therefore, the student can go abroad very easily.
That's right.
See, so because abroad it's always English is preferred. All subjects have been taught, exams also everything in English. So they did not to go another course for English. So they are well exposed. They are well exposed with this subject. At length, because I'm supervising myself, I'm seeing curriculum, everything that I am seeing, and surprisingly I also go to classes also, the teacher, those who are teaching, so I go there, and there also I find that they are up to that. And in examination, that in between we are having, so university asking we have only 2 exams, one is pre-university exam and one is university exam, but we have introduced Since I am there in there as a principal, I started doing the small topic, small subject to be taught, and then take the evaluation, so that it will give us a input that whether this particular topic be nicely done or not, whether the student has understood or not understood. All these things are there, and they also get practice of writing, like MCQs. They can get practice of MCQs. The problem learning questions are there, so that in they are doing all these questions. So they are in practice. So it is not difficult than in final exam. And therefore the performance is good.
Okay. Sir, how will you say that apart from other cities, Bharatpur is a better city for any student to study here?
Firstly, the natural environment is very good. There's not too much of cold, too much of hot is not there. There's not polluted city. That air, everything is very good. Lush green around, and comfortable that they are staying. And moreover, in the college we have made them very much comfortable. Because good water supply, food also, that we have got a mess, we have got all types of Indian food, everything, whatever they require, student require.
I've heard a lot good things about the mess facility.
Yes, mess facility also is very good. That all food according to what the student want, and that is not that with too much spicy and all those is not there, because we want the student should be healthy. Then only they will be sitting, and then most of the time we check the nutrition also, that it's a nutritive diet that the student should get it. Then only they will be good and healthy, and then they can study medical college. You see, otherwise it's difficult medicine science to study. And we have in the evening also that they are getting all milk, all those whatever they want, that all facilities are there, and perfect security, because they are not allowed to go after 6 p.m. outside. You see, and that is also a reason that outside if you do not go in the night outside, there won't be any problem. So security, the security guards are there. They do not allow anybody. If anybody going out for anything, for example, they have to take the written permission from me, that why you are going, who is going, with whom they are going, like that. All details are there, so that in case of any untoward situation, that we can contact who is there.
Right.
And moreover, when they are going to India also, most of the Indian students, most of the time the drivers, taxi drivers, they are our drivers, sort of, they got liaison with the college. So we know everybody who has gone with them, so that anything happen wrong, that we can catch them immediately. Till border, safely there. And during the corona, we arranged buses from here. We arranged buses from here, that safely delivering them to the border. You see, that we have done already. So all these things, the personalized care. And you can say other word, that is student-centered college. That much more care of the student here.
Okay. Sir, is there any ragging cases happening?
There is no ragging at all.
Okay.
We do not like ragging at all. There is no environment at all. They are pretty safe. And although senior juniors, they are meeting, but like a friend. Not like what you are hearing in India, that because of ragging.
Because the highest ragging in India happens in Indian medical colleges.
Medical colleges, yes, I know. So, but it is not there here. No at all. We do not, zero tolerance for ragging. We immediately investigate if somebody is doing all these things. No, we do not tolerate at all.
Sir, is there anything like, if the student is not performing well, then what do you do with them?
What we do, actually, we try to find out first with the exam that who is poor. Then we have a counseling. Then we have which subject that they are poor. We have counseling with that particular professor also. What is the problem? And then we have extra classes also. See, they have been given extra classes that in the evening after the college, they have a freshness there in the hostel. They come back to college, and then topics been taught to them again. Any problem, anything that they can discuss with the teacher at all.
It's not like they will be expelled or
No. Expelled, so far we haven't done anything.
Okay.
None of these students have been expelled from this college, actually. Okay. Although there is a time limit that in this years that he has to finish. Like first year, that within 3 years that he should complete. Second year, that in 4.5 years that he should complete. Total course in 9.5 that they have to complete the total MBBS course. So what we do, we arrange courses in such a way that more than 90% they pass in first attempt. So there is no chance that they will be expelled. And little bit, some people have little bit problem because of language, because students come from different areas from India. Their education, 10+2 education, may be in local Gujarati or Marathi or Telugu or something, but they get adjusted. For a while they are in confusion, but then they get adjusted everything, and performance improves. The first day time may be a little bit problem, but definitely second time though almost everybody pass. So after 4.5 years of the total course, which is recognized worldwide,
फिर वो मिल जाती
नहीं डिग्री नहीं मिलती 4.5 की. उसके बाद 1 year internship is a compulsory, and it is officially from the Nepal Medical
Just
Council.
like in India.
Like same system is just like Indian.
The only difference is, sir, the second year is 3 semesters in India, but here the third.
Some colleges, because it is a problem-based integrated system, we are following in the
PBL.
PBL, yes. So we are following this in the integrated system. It is like that. But those who have old system like what used to have in India, they have the same 3. But most of the time in the Kathmandu University, all the college, those are enrolled with the Kathmandu University, they have PBL and problem-based learn integrated system. Integrated system, first 2 years, that is preclinical, that which we teach all subject.
Yes.
Basic about the structure of body, function of the body, pathology, how to treat, pharmacology, everything. Then they go for the clinic. After clearing that, they go for clinical sciences. Then different subjects have been taught like eye, ENT, and all those things, that medicine, surgery, everything. And we have got a spacious clinical demonstration room in the hospital also. Enough of the patient, enough of the place that they can learn very easily. There is no problem at all.
Okay. सर कब से एसोसिएटेड है यहाँ से?
I came first in 2005.
Okay.
So since 2005, I'm continuing here.
Oh, great.
And then working for the college, upliftment in my presence with our efforts that we got MDMS from the Kathmandu University. Earlier it was just a MBBS institution. Then we got MS and MD in all subject. Then we further tried because of inspiration from resident director, and then we further tried and convinced the authorities there in university to award this the DM and MCS courses also.
That's a very reputation thing.
Yes. Outside Kathmandu Valley, this is the only college where they have DM MCH. And apart from this MBBS course, we have other paramedical courses also, like that of nursing course, that which we have up to BSc nursing, that they can always get, And we do have other courses also like physiotherapy, pharmacist, and.
So you're saying that Indian students cannot do MD here, post-graduation?
Yeah, because this post-graduation is not recognized by Medical Council of India.
But in case they still want to?
Yes.
They can.
They can.
Resident director also from India.
He is from India, and he did it MD from here. And
when you're saying resident director, you mean?
Dr. Natras.
Yes.
But the only problem is that they have to appear in the entrance exam. There is a common entrance exam there in the
that's compulsory
university, compulsory for everybody. So if you appear for the entrance examination, if you pass and if you're willing to do it here with the whatever fee that the university charges, right, there they can come.
May I ask that if there are any scholarship seats as well, is there any provision for internationals for scholarship? Or it is just for Nepali students?
No, as such there is no scholarship. Okay. You see, Nepalis are getting from Indian embassy. You see, scholarships from Indian embassy they are getting. But college is not providing.
But Indians are not getting from Indian embassy.
Yes, that is meant for the Indians, the Nepalis only.
How come,
It is a become government to government, from the Indian government.
They are supporting Nepalis.
Yes. Nepal, they are supporting. So they are getting, and they are also have for post graduation.
Sir, Mahatma Gandhi scholarship monthly 5,000 rupees दे रहे हैं नेपाली बच्चों को. वो भी बता.
5,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees they are giving every month for the Nepalese student from government of India. So they have to take certificate, and there is application form that I am certified.
Sir, actually, I am for Indian students. So is there anything for Indian students also?
No, there is no such scholarship here for Indian students.
But
हम लोग अप्लाई करना तो ट्राई कर सकते हैं. वो तो हम लोग को भी
प्रोविजन है कोई,
मतलब प्रोविजन होगा कंफर्म है. हम लोग
पर अभी तक कोई इसके लिए एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया. Neither embassy told us that is for. But we are in direct contact with embassy continuously. Recently,
अगर 2-4 सीटें भी होती हैं, that will be very motivational.
Definitely. And similarly for the post graduation also.
I know.
MD, MS and DM agar ho, and this is be recognized there. So people will love to come here. Like in BPKH, there's another. They are coming in their IOM, Institute of Medical Sciences. They are coming here. Indians are there.
Sir, how would you like to motivate all the students who are like very studious, but not able to get enough marks and needs to get a government seat in India? So how would you like to motivate them to not to give up their dreams to become a doctor?
For that only, that we have to see first thing that their English should be good, and the science subject they should well understand.
Yeah.
Then only, because there is a limit that
Yes.
this much of percentage, then only they can appear for NEET. Isn't
If
it?
they are like everything is fulfilled.
If they fulfill, then that also, then you have to tell very frankly that medical science is a bit of difficult.
Yes, it is.
You have to work very hard, isn't it? And it is the path of medicine is not that so simple like that what you find in the history that you can mug it up and go. Here you need to sit for many hours of your leisure time. You see, आराम का समय इसमें से cut करना पड़ेगा. Then only you can learn medicine. Otherwise, this is very difficult. And this is a lifelong. That what I read, what I learned during my MBBS, still been used. And now only when in the academic, I am a postgraduate teacher also. I am teaching 16 MDs that pass already under in my department. So to teach the postgraduate, I have to update myself. No?
Yeah.
If I do not do, then how it is possible? So I sit on internet for almost 4 to 5 hours every day to update my knowledge so that I can teach the postgraduate. Otherwise, how can I? And because of this
It's a
tendency,
continuous learning.
yes, continuous learning, rest of the life. It's a lifelong. And because of this attitude, you see, even in the Kathmandu University, you see, when they come for post-graduation, only sometimes they give preference COMS, dermatology, because of this.
Wow.
Because we are so much updated, in the academic, therefore they are preferred to come over here.
And sir, are there any like good personalities,
Yes.
big personalities who has passed out?
Yeah,
from here?
because of good academic that I am continuously doing in my subject here, they prefer to come to College of Medical Science. And many celebrities and their daughters and the daughter-in-laws that they come over here. Earlier Prime Minister daughter was also studied here, that she did MD under my care. And also that the Bonnie Airlines, that domestic airlines, their owners, daughter-in-law, that she also studied here.
Okay.
Like many, you see, all are they are well placed there in Kathmandu, and they are coming. Even the first, in the Rupak, he came as a
Rupa?
he came that in the competition, no?
Yes,
Model competition that
Okay.
Mr. Nepal, he also studied here.
Oh.
So Mr. Nepal also studied here. So all are very nice, and they are doing. And I'm proud in the sense that at 16 people have passed already and they've gone to Kathmandu. At 16 different types of institutions that they are working. They are working in IOM, they are working in all medical college, they are working in army college, and the police also, they are dermatologists, they are in police hospital. So they all are very well placed and earning enough for their living, you see.
That's very nice. So thank you so much, sir. I hope this information will encourage the students to come and join COMS.